Mic check, mic check. Turn the vocal down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Parks in the booth, real nigga in the booth.
No, I'm just playing. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, SneakerBaser, back with another sneaker vid. No new pickups, you know. Next week's gonna be crazy, so I'm trying to save my money. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about some sneaker news. Hypebeast versus Sneakerhead, you know, that's been going on crazy, so I figured why not put my input. Talk about my holy grails and what I plan on picking up within this next year. First, let me give a few shout-outs. Man, I have a lot of shout-outs to do today, so let me grab my laptop. Alright, let's do this. Alright, first shout-out goes to Running Wolf 1980. Real cool dude, you know, always doing his thing. Real recognized real, he always says that. And it's true, man, it's true. Who else do I want to shout out? Sir Sneaker, he's pretty dope. I just subscribed to him the other day, sub back, man. 315 NY Sir, he was my first sub, so shout out to you, man. Thank you for keeping me alive. Mr. Nike SB6, love watching his stuff, you know, he's a little bit different. He's not on that Jordan thing. Hot Damn I Rock 3. Kane, that nigga's funny, you guys gotta watch him. JStar25, SneakGeekz again, my main man, ZXO712, keeps my inspiration going. That's who my inspiration is, my role model in the sneaker community, I should say. But yeah, let's get into the video. So it's funny because I was talking to my guy the other day, you know, he's a quote-unquote sneakerhead. There's even a real definition for a sneakerhead nowadays, but so we were talking about the Cement 4s and the Bordeaux 7s, and I was like, I don't really like either of them. And he's like, oh, you don't like the Cement 4s or Bordeaux 7s, you're not a real sneakerhead. And then, let me get my input on what a sneakerhead is and what a hypebeast is, like, the difference, like, how, like, what it really is nowadays to me, because I consider myself a sneakerhead. And people are saying, oh, you're getting into the game now, you're not a sneakerhead, you're just a hypebeast. Sorry about that. That's not true. The whole reason I'm getting into the game now is because I finally got money. You know, everything I pick up, first of all, for anybody out there, I'm 18 years old, I have a job, I work 5 days a week, I make my own money. So if I get some heat, like I plan on getting the Galaxy foams next week, don't say it's because my parents bought my shoes for me. I work 5 days a week, I get direct deposit every 2 weeks. So I buy my own shoes, and I will be broke because I will be buying shoes. So any of you guys that say my parents buy my shoes for me, you know, eat this. Yeah, but anyway, back to me thinking what a sneakerhead is. A sneakerhead to me is someone that has a love for shoes, and it doesn't have to be just Nikes or just Jordans, just sneakers in general. And they don't bag on other people because they have different opinions. Like, for instance, my guy said I'm not a sneakerhead because I don't like white Cement 4s or Bordeaux 7s. That's not true. Like, I don't bag on him like I'm like, oh, you're not a sneakerhead because you do like those shoes. No, it's a sneakerhead likes what they like. They're not going to diss anybody because of what the other person likes. And they got respect for everybody, and they try to encourage people. Like, man, I love seeing people. If someone cops the Galaxy phones and I didn't cop them, congrats to you, bro. You know, I want to see you, man, raise yourself up, because that's a challenge, you know, like, it's not easy copping shoes nowadays. So if you can actually cop those, congratulations to you, man. I'm such that I wasn't able to cop them until it happens, but, you know, I'm not going to be bagging on you because, oh, you're a hypebeast because you got the Galaxy phones and you're ruining the sneaker community. Because at the end of the day, aren't we all hypebeasts at some level? You know, I'm not talking about the hypebeasts that buy 5 or 6 pairs of shoes just to resell them for crazy prices. To me, that's a hypebeast, alright? If you buy 5 or 6 pairs of shoes and you sell them for crazy prices, don't even like the shoes. That happened at the Concord camp out. This dude came in wearing some whack Reeboks, and he got the one that I said he brought his 4 girlfriends or whatever. He brought his 4 girlfriends, bought 5 different pairs of shoes, and planned on selling all of them that day for like $400. Crazy. He didn't even like the shoes, doesn't like the Concords, he doesn't even like Jordans really, he said. He just wants the money. So to me, that's a hypebeast, and that's what's killing the game, is these people that are out there not even liking shoes, yet copping them because they know there's a resale value for them. But I mean, like, if someone cops everybody's on these Galaxy LeBron 9s, I'm going to talk about those a little bit later, but everybody's on them. If you cop a pair, oh, and it's your first pair of LeBrons, you're not a hypebeast, dude. You like the shoes, being proud of that. I would consider you a sneakerhead because you're copping what you like, and you took time and effort to get that. People that are willing to spend $500–600 on a pair of shoes, do I think that's a smart thing to do? Not really. Do I think it hurts everybody in the end because they're kind of setting a standard for resellers to put their prices? A little bit. But to me, you're a sneakerhead. You're willing to spend that amount of money on some shoes you like? Go for it, bro. You know, that's all kudos to you, man. But to me, that's a sneakerhead. And like I said, a hypebeast to me is just someone that buys 5 or 6 pairs of shoes just to resell them, doesn't even like the shoe, doesn't care about anybody at all, has no respect for anybody in the community. And, you know, to me, I'm coming in the community and I've seen a lot of beef and a lot of stuff like that. And I think, man, that just needs to stop. You know, we all need to be here to help each other out because the sneakerhead community being such a limited community, why are we going to tear each other down? We need to build each other up. And first of all, it's not making any of us look bad, or look good, I mean. It's making us all look bad. For instance, these people, the dude that got killed over the Concords, another example, the dude that got beat up over the phone pods at his college, those dark times. That's not a good look for us, you know? That's not a good look. That makes us sneakerheads look bad. That makes, so when we're all camping out at a store, say you're in downtown Chicago camping out at a House of Hoops, those people that are driving by or walking by are like, man, those people are stupid. There's going to be a fight. Those are just horrible people because we already know there's going to be riots, and that doesn't make us look good, you know? We gotta bring the sneaker game up. But anyway, other than that, let me talk about some sneaker news. Next week, Galaxy All-Star Edition pack. We got the Dunks, the Dunk pack. We got the Kobe's, KD's, LeBron's, Foams, Penny Hardaways, the OG colorway, and the All-Star colorway. Let's see. Tomorrow the Cement 4s drop, and so do. What else drops tomorrow? Oh yeah, the quote-unquote jellyfish Kobe's, which I think people are gonna sleep on them, so I'm not really worried about copping them tomorrow. I think I'll cop them after the All-Star weekend. But yeah, I know how on my last video I said I want these LeBron 9s super bad, but then, oh yeah, shout out to TheBurningSole, because he's the reason, like, he's a dope dude. I saw the KD All-Stars in person. I think those are honestly, other than the Galaxy Foams, the hottest shoe coming out in the All-Star pack. And that's crazy, because we're talking about a $95 shoe. You're talking about other shoes, the LeBrons and the Kobe's, that are going to be running you at least $175. At least $175 compared to a shoe that'll run you $110 with tax, like including tax, and it's the hottest shoe other than the Galaxy Foams. That's what's up right there. I do plan on paying for mine early because I do like them so much. I'm willing to spend $150 on a pair of shoes that I think are worth it. I don't plan on reselling them. I plan on wearing them so I can copy them to wear them because I do think they're hot. SneakerBaser, he's a pretty dope dude. The way he wore his KDs kind of got me started because he wore the strap loose and his laces loose, so they didn't look like such a lockdown shoe. They looked something more you could rock on the street. But yeah, so I don't plan on copying LeBron 9s anymore. I've been looking at them, and the older pictures that I saw a few months ago to me look better than the newer pictures. The actual LeBron 9s that are coming out next week, I think that dark orange, like that burnt orange, reddish color, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that color. I think it's a little too much. The Kobe's look surprisingly better than I thought they would. Galaxy Foams, crossing my fingers, praying to God that I get those, but yeah, we'll see what happens. The Flight ones, I'm a real big Penny Hardaway shoe fan. Obviously, I showed you my Zoom rookies in my last video. The Foams or Penny Hardaways. I'm really into those, and I'm hoping I can get a pair of the All-Star editions. If not, OGs, like, you know, that brings it back to the old days. But yeah, man, the BHM, Black History Month, yeah, that line, I thought it was kind of weak when they finally released. Nike did me bogus. Not going to talk about that. What else? Oh yeah, the Cement 4s come out. Okay, so I changed my mind. No, I still don't like the 4s. I'm not a fan of the 4s, so I'm not going to be trying to cop any of those. I'm not going to be trying to cop the New York Knicks, the Breads, or the Mars, the Fire Reds this year, or the White Cement's coming out tomorrow. But I love 6s now. I've been checking out a lot of 6 reviews. So this year I'll get into my Grails, but 6s are definitely some of my Grails. The DMP Black and Gold's one of my Grails. Dornbecker 6s, one of my Grails. the Olympic 6s, OG. We'll see the quality on this year. You know, hopefully it's good quality, but if not, I want a pair of the OG Olympic 6s. Carmines are hot, don't get me wrong, they're hot. I just don't think they would look good with my style, what I wear, but that's just me personally. But yeah, so let me talk about my Grails that I'm going to be trying to cop this year. Like I said, the Dornbecker 6s, which I'm finding some pretty good prices around $470, like $450, $475. I think that's a pretty decent price. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Some DMP 6s. I can get the package for around $700, the DMP package for the 6 and 11, very near dead stock, which I'm trying to cop by this summer, because I don't think a lot of heat's coming out this summer. But yeah, Dornbeck, the Olympics, hopefully I'll cop those, the GRs that come out this summer. But I don't know, guys, just wanted to come to you guys with some sneaker news like that. Big shout out to Wale too. That dude is doing it big. I mean, I know you guys seen his pictures. Like, I don't know how he does it, who his connections are. Let me get one of your connections, Wale, because I'll be on that real quick. But yeah, shout outs to everybody. Thank you for watching the video. You know, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Don't be afraid, it doesn't bite. But I'll be back to you guys soon. Oh yeah, and this is what DJ Dells says. Oh yeah, DJ Dells, you blocked me on Twitter, and I didn't even do anything, so that's messed up. But it's cool though, I'm still going to be watching your videos. We'll be back.
Spaghetti bowling, yes, in a polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around.